Shalom, shalom, Yashala, Shalakia. I had just went live, but I had to delete it because somebody had called. On Shalakia, somebody came over, knocked on the door. But get right back to it, man. Mark of the beast, okay? So first up, I want to start off by saying Shalom, Yashala. I want to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem, wa Malak, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Kwadash. Okay? And today, we're going to touch on this Mark of the beast thing, man, and what not to do during the hour of temptation, as the Bible calls it, man, okay? Because, now, first of all, let me just say this, man. What I think, what I believe, according to the spirit that the Most High put on me and led me to believe, that the mark of the beast is, in part, yes, Christian philosophy and doctrines of the devil, you know? But I do simply believe that the RFID chip, microchip, is the mark of the beast, because the Bible says no man can buy or sell without the mark on your right hand or forehead. So by default, if you can't buy or sell without this mark on your hand or forehead, and it's supposed to be some type of last day prophecy, right? So we're in the last days. With this technology, Esau's technology we got, the Most High just put the spirit on me, led me to believe that the chip is the 666 mark of the beast, you know? So with that being said, we're gonna jump right into it, man. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 15. The book of Revelation, chapter Shavaki. I'm gonna start at chapter 13 and verse 16, man, okay? Okay, and it reads, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Okay, so he says he's going to cause everybody, whether you free or bond, rich, poor, great, small, Trump, or what's the crackhead Tupac in Chicago? Y'all know the crackhead Tupac will be on St. Knife in Cottage Grove. You know what I'm saying? Throwing our west side with the bandana. From him all the way up to Donald Trump, to the Rockefellers, Rothschilds. Everybody's going to have to take this mark of the beast, this chip, man, okay? This mark of the beast. So it says, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you can't buy or sell unless you got the mark of the beast, man, or the number of his name, man. So here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. Okay? It is the number of a man. And his number is 603 score and 6, which would be 666, man, because a score is 20. Okay? So 603 scores and 6. Alright? So mark of the beast coming, right? Let's get let me see, yeah, I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna stick right here on this for a second, man, okay? So here it say, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So it sounds like it's going to be in 3 different forms. It said that you're going to have, it's saying that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, that's 1, or the name of the beast, that's 2, or the number of his name, which is, 666. So this RFID microchip can come in many different forms, man. They can put one in your head, you know what I'm saying? They can put one in your hand, you know what I'm saying? And I'm believing it's coming soon because of this coronavirus. Okay, they're going to need a way to vaccinate everybody in the world. And Donald Trump just said that he was going to have the military to distribute the vaccination when the American government gets the vaccination, the vaccine. They're going to distribute it with the military, with the generals, with the army, man. You know, and he said the army do other things. Donald Trump said the army do other things, like kill people and blow up stuff. But he said they're going to do this in a very powerful manner. They're going to distribute the vaccination for the RFID. So, pardon the body, I'm only prophesying in part, man. All right. I'm not the Most High. I'm not Yahweh Shai. I'm not a angel. I'm just a prophet. I'm just a man who get out here and sigh and cry against the wickedness done to this God's green earth and to our people, his people, you know. So I prophesy in part because, you know, we don't understand all things. We ain't gonna never understand all things until the end get here, you know. But the Most High did put the spirit on us prophets to get out here in these last days and to break these scriptures down 1,000 times better than the church gonna ever do. You know, we gonna break these scriptures down 1,000 times better than the church gonna ever do, man. So let's get Revelations chapter 3 and verse 10. Now that we know that the mark of the beast is going to be distributed to everyone in the world, you know what I'm saying? Because look, let me get this. Revelation chapter 3 and 10, man. And it reads, because thou hast, so like I'm gonna start at 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So everybody, like I just stated, is going to have to take this mark of the beast if you want to survive in this society, in this world, this new world order. If you want to be a part of this new world order and you want to be able to buy food and you want to be able to buy clothes and water and so on and so forth, you're going to have to pledge allegiance to this beast system. Okay? So let me get that again. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole Shalakia, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So he's going to test and try you, man. Okay? Don't take the mark of the beast, man. It's coming out soon. It's coming up soon. Everybody's going to have to take it, man. Okay? And we know it's coming up soon because this is the last book of the Bible. And if you go back to the 5th book of the Bible, it'll tell you about slavery on ships and us so-called African American black people hating and killing each other. You know what I'm saying? So if this book is thousands of years old, it's a collection of books, first of all, 80 books. So if it's 80 books and you go all the way back to the 5th book that was written 4,000 years ago and it tell you about slavery on ships, then we gonna take this last book, Revelation, and we gonna take it and run with it, man. We gonna hold on to what it say when you ain't gonna let it go. Okay? Matter of fact, let me get that for y'all. Let me get Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And it says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. Now, what was the Israelites doing in Egypt? Building the pyramids. That's why Moses told Pharaoh to let my people go out of slavery. Okay? So the Most High, we know that the word Egypt is synonymous with slavery, man. Egypt means house of bondage, according to Exodus 20 and verse 2. So it says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. Or the Lord shall bring you into slavery again with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. That's right, we weren't going to never ever see Israel ever again, man. We stuck over here in Shadrach in the trenches. Okay? Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. So this word buy means redeem. No man's going to redeem you out of this captivity, because it just said that, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies. So when we got up them slave ships, we were sold into our enemies, the so-called white man. Okay? For slave men and slave women. And even though Abraham Lincoln promised us this and that, and they said 40 acres in the mule, and they said, you know, we gonna give niggas stimulus checks, you feel me? They still never gave us no recompense for slavery. We haven't been compensated for slavery, man. We just here. Nobody ever redeemed us and took us back to where we came from. They never gave us no money. We just built this place and they just kill us and lock us up and rape, rob, and murder us. So that's a curse that's on our people, man. Here go another curse to prove to y'all that this Bible is speaking to us. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 54. And it reads, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, that's us so-called black men, because we're tender and delicate, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not really gangsters and thugs like they make us out to be, or like we seem to be, you know what I'm saying? Or the lifestyle that we want to live. You know, we want to be wicked these days. So but we not really like that. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard the term street nigga? They be talking about, man, folks, why you acting like that? You ain't really like that. You know what I'm saying? They stay saying you ain't like that. So look, our people is not like that, man. Nobody's gangster because we all got love and compassion fashioned or fixed in our spirit. It's in our spirit to have love and compassion. These Edomites, so-called white people, have no remorse, no compassion. He didn't fix them with any remorse or compassion. That's why they do niggas like M.O.T.B. That's why they do niggas like George Floyd, man, and put their knee in your neck. M.O.T.B was jogging. Sandra Bland, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on, damn near forever. So, you know, let me finish this precept. It says, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother. So that's black on black crime right there. Because you my brother, I shall love you. That's why the Bible say we have become more wickeder than the white man, because the white man ain't out here killing each other. You know, they not walking down the street blicking each other down because folks them from over there and Mo them from over there. No, the white man ain't doing that. We wicked. The China, nobody's doing that. That's how you know this Bible talking about us, because nobody's doing this in the world. I'm going to read it again. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. That's you deadbeat daddies. All you deadbeat daddies and you domestic violence brothers that's out there want to beat your baby mama and then leave the kids and branch off and bail out and leave them to struggle. And then you want to have that evil attitude towards your brother, and you want to gang bang and kill your brother. This is a curse on us. You know what I'm saying? Let me read it. Why it happened to us. Verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. And they shall be upon thee, all these curses, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. So this black on black crime, we got baby mama drama, leaving the kids, slavery on ships, and so on and so forth. The whole book of Deuteronomy 28, 15 through 68 tells you the curses of Israel that show you how people gonna be living in these last evil days, man. And it say it's a sign and a wonder, because I know y'all be wondering, like, why the hell do God be putting niggas through this shit? I know y'all be wondering, why the hell do God be putting us through this? You know what I'm saying? Then it say, for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. So we gonna have to go through this black on black crime forever till Yahweh Shah come back. We gonna kill each other forever. We gonna be in captivity until Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, come back, man. You know? So we waiting on Christ to come back. But look, let me finish where I was at. And I was going to Revelations chapter 3 and verse 10. You know, it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Yeah, so the hour of temptation is coming, man. You cannot buy or sell unless you have the mark of the beast. So you're going to be tempted to take the mark of the beast and pledge allegiance to America. You're going to be tempted to pledge allegiance to this new world order, this demonic beast system. If you take that mark of the beast, you basically sound cool with it. Gay new world, pedophile world order, you take that mark of the beast, you basically saying you cool with this wicked new world order that they bringing about. And you only doing that because you're going to be hungry. That's why the Most High have us fast and pray, because you are supposed to afflict your body and know how to go without. See, that's what the main reason I want to make this video today, because a lot of people gonna flip and fold and take that mark of the beast for some damn pizza rolls, for some Eggo waffles and eggs, and people gonna sell their soul to the devil and buy a one-way ticket to hell for some food, man. So let me get another scripture right fast, because hold on, I'm gonna come back to this, but let me get another scripture in Revelation 14 and verse 8 and 9, man. Revelation 14, 8 and 9. you know. And it reads, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, it's fallen. That great city, talking about America, is Babylon the Great. You know what I'm saying? What Trump say? Make America great again. Six Flags, Great America. You know what I'm saying? America is Babylon the Great. And it says, and it and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. That's right. Every nation of people wants to be like America, man. You got Chinese people out here celebrating the damn 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? You got the so-called the Arab man want to come over here and dress like Mr. White Man with the trousers pulled up with the suspenders, and he flood and silly goofy. You know what I'm saying? And every other nation, they want to follow after the philosophies and doctrines of America, which would be the satanic cult called Christianity. And then you have things like the porn industry and all this wickedness, Hollywood, rap music, movies. You know, that's the wine of Babylon, man. That everybody, all the other nations drinking. They drinking of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, man. Okay? Verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture. So it ain't no chaser. The Most High got a glass of wine with no chaser. And it's a glass of his wrath. And he's going to pour it out on whoever takes this mark of the beast. So like he's going to pour out his wrath on whoever takes this mark of the beast, man. And it says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured without mixture into the cup of his indignation. Indignation means righteous anger. Righteous anger. He has indignation, righteous anger. He has a reason to be angry with the people who destroy this earth and the 2/3 of his people who want to subscribe to this wicked kingdom. You know, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. That's right, man. That's them nuclear missiles that's gonna fall and smack your ass in the face if you take this mark of the beast. You're gonna be tormented with this nuclear fire, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's Babylon the Great is gonna burn forever. After them nuclear missiles hit America from the other nations, the smoke is gonna ascend up forever and ever. So America is what you call the lake of fire, where the people gonna be stuck here forever tormented. You know what I'm saying? So it say, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. So don't take the mark of the beast, man. You know what I'm saying? Because look, ain't nothing new under the sun, man. Okay, let me get that in Ecclesiastes. Let me get that. Ain't nothing new under the sun. So the same thing that happened in times past is going to happen again at the end of times. Okay? And this is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 9. And it reads, the thing that have been is that which shall be. The thing that have been, it is that which shall be. And the thing which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. So why did I just read that there is no new thing under the sun? Because back in the day, I'm gonna get it in the book of Jeremiah chapter 19. Jeremiah chapter 19, man. Back in the day, they was eating their kids, man, because they was hungry. Okay, it was a famine in the land, and they was hungry, and they was eating their kids, man. So there is nothing new under the sun. What goes around comes around. People gonna eat their kids again. You know what I'm saying? This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 19 and verse 9. And it reads, and I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons and the flesh of their daughters, and they shall eat everyone the flesh of his friend, and the seeds of straightness wherewith their enemies, and they that seek their lives shall straighten them. So, yes, man, you got Christians out here who don't want to take the mark of the beast. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Christian people out here who not going to want to take the RFID chip, but yet they don't have this faith, this truth. They don't have the patience of this word. So they're going to fold. And if they don't fold and take the mark, they will go to the extremes and eat their children, man, because there's nothing new under the sun. Somebody going to be eating their kids. It's got to happen. Because what? I just read that no man can buy or sell except he who had the mark. So right now, today, you can't buy or sell unless your dumb ass got on a mask. Okay? You gonna put that mask on like the white man tell you to do, and you ain't gonna argue with him. You're not gonna reject him because you hungry. So you gonna put that mask on to get that food. You know? And you got a few people out here who send it up with the stores and don't wear the mask and get kicked out the stores and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But hey, we know the mask is not the mark of the beast. So put the mask on, handle that business, go buy your food, man. But there's gonna come a day and time when you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell unless you got the mark of the beast, man. 666. Which we believe is the RFID chip, man, microchip. Okay. And if it ain't the microchip, hey, whenever they come out with something and they say you can't buy or sell, you got to get it like everybody else in the world, and then they start killing people for not taking it, that's the mark of the beast. So don't take it for no food, man. Okay? Don't fluke the Most High for no food, man. All right? So let me get the book of Matthew, man, chapter 17 and verse 20. And it reads, And Jesus and Yahushua said unto them, Because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, Remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. So all you need is this little bitty amount of faith, man. Okay, so what is my faith? My faith is my works, man. Me keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to show the Most High that I believe in him. Okay, that's how you have faith in the Most High. The devils believe that the Most High exists. The devils believe in Christ. You know, but in order to show the Most High your faith, to show him you truly believe, do what the man upstairs told you to do. Keep the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Okay, so let me get this book of yeah, this is something I wanted right on point. The book of Psalm 91, chapter 4. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people going to be dying for the, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be dying in starvation, famine. They're going to be in FEMA camps, concentration camps, whatever you want to call it. It's finna go up. Okay, it's finna go up. And you got to be ready, man. But this is the book of Psalm, chapter 91, and verse 4. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. This truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Okay? So this Bible is going to be my mask, man. This Bible going to be my shield. It's going to protect me from the pestilence, from the missiles, from the shooters, from the looters. This truth is going to protect me. This faith, this understanding of the scriptures, man, that the Most High only sent his son to save us. Let me prove that, man. You got to have that. You got to believe that, man. That's one of the main things you got to believe, man. Come on, man. The book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 24, man. All right? It's the book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 24. Christ, man. Christ speaking. Words of Christ is in red, right? The book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 24. Christ said it out his own mouth. I didn't say this. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So does God make mistakes? Did God accidentally send him down here just for the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? No, he did it on purpose, and that still stands to this day. So you're going to have to believe that, man, if you want to be saved in these last evil days. If you want to be protected and shielded and covered under the blood and the wings of the Most High. You got to believe this truth that he was only sent here for you, that he loved you. Let me get that. Deuteronomy 7 and 6, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is racist for you. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. I'm going to say with CC Shalom, sis. It say, I'm going to read that over. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Yes, I read that correctly. God is racist. I'm going to let y'all read it with your own eyes. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So that's why white people is racist. And they did everything they had to do to gain white supremacy. Because we above them and they're underneath. They have recessive genes. They have stringy dog hair that catches lice during the springtime and the fall time. They have it lice season, you know. So they die from melanoma cancer at an alarming rate. So the Most High chose us to love us, man, and he said we above all people. That's why Michael Jordan, he dunking on niggas from that damn half court. That's why Michael Jackson moonwalking on niggas from the moon. That's why Mike Tyson knocking niggas head off at the ring, because the Most High made us bigger, better, stronger, smarter, physically, mentally, spiritually than these other nations, especially our twin brother Esau. Okay, so where was I at, man? I believe I was on Psalms 91. Then I came back to when Yahweh Shai said but he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. Okay, you got to know that, man, and you got to believe these scriptures in these last days. Okay, you can't be leaning to your own understanding, man. Okay, you can't be sitting up talking about, oh, I got it, man, you know, I govern myself, I'm God body, high body. No, folks, don't lean to your own understanding, man. This is the book of Proverbs chapter 3. It's the book of Proverbs chapter 3 and verse Shalakia 5. And it reads, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. So during the hour of temptation, when this mark of the beast is coming, and they putting us in FEMA camps and the martial law, National Guard and the military out here, locking people up and rioting going on and all this, hey, lean into these scriptures, man. That's why I'm trying to get y'all to get to it now. Because Trump just said once they get the vaccination, the military gonna distribute it. Because they know a lot of people don't want to take it. So that's why I'm trying to get y'all to lean to these scriptures right now. Don't lean to your own understanding thinking you get it. Thinking you know how to govern yourself, bro. Because if you know how to govern yourself, hey, get the hell out of America and take me with you. Take me back to Jerusalem. You know what I'm saying? So don't lean to your own understanding, man. You got to lean to the Most High and to these words, man. So let me get the book of Matthew chapter 24 and verse 24, man, because there's going to be a lot of false Christ out here, man. White Jesus, who the Christians love to worship. This is the book of Matthew chapter 24 and verse 24. And look, I'm going to let y'all read it with me. Christ said this himself. That's why the letters is red, man, because it's written in blood, man. He say, for there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. So that's right, man. I'm the hopeful elect. I'm hoping to be the elect. I'm hoping that the Most High choose me. So it's going to be hard for the devil to deceive me with a false Christ. Okay? We're going to follow the real Hamashiach. That's how you say Christ in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. Hamashiach. And you say Jesus, you say Yahweh Shai, which means he is the deliverer. He is the savior. Okay? Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, man. The chosen one. So we going to believe in the real Yahweh Shai, not the fake one. The fake false Christ who tell you God love everybody. Because if God love everybody, then let me get that in Matthew 15. Matthew 15 again, man. When the same time he told that white lady, I am not sent. Look, let me read it. It say, and behold, this Matthew 15 and verse 22. And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast, and cried unto him, saying, Have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with the devil. She's talking to sweet Jesus, talking about her daughter demon possessed. Let's see what Christ's response is. The next verse, verse 23. But he answered her not a word. So he just ignored her like a Buford, silly, goofy, Edomite, heathen woman that she was. Okay? He ignored that lady, and it wasn't even for her. She said her baby girl daughter was at the crib with the demon on her. She just wanted him to heal her. He said, look, lady, I am not sent. It's not good for me to take the children's food and give it to the dogs. And she recognized her place in society. She said, yeah, Lord, true. But even the dogs eat the crumbs that fall from their master's table. You know? So, hey, Christ was tweaking with the people, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get on. What else I was finna get? Matthew 15:24. I lost my other precept I was finna get about you know what I'm saying, the false Christ, man. Don't fall for them false Christ, okay? So let me get James, man, 1. And this is Yahweh brother. This is who y'all call Jesus Christ. This is his little brother, his blood brother who he grew up with in the crib. If anybody know, yeah, the man of Yahweh or what he was out here to say to the people, it's gonna be his little brother, James. Hey, Shalom, sis. My sis on here tuning in. Shalom. This is the book of James, chapter 1 and verse 1. It says, James, a servant of Yahweh and of the Lord Yahweh Hamashiach, to the 12 tribes scattered abroad. Now let me put the camera on here so y'all can see this. I'm not lying. This book of James was only written to the 12 tribes scattered abroad. It says, James, a servant of Yahweh and of the Lord Yahweh Hamashiach, to the 12 tribes scattered, which are scattered abroad, greetings. My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith work with patience, man. Okay, so we know that the hour of temptation is coming up soon. The hour of temptation is coming up soon, and we can't fall for the okie doke, man. Esau gonna put us in these camps. He gonna lock us up. He gonna probably have your kids right there. He say, I'm gonna shoot your daughter in the face. I'm gonna kill your son, bro. I'm gonna kill your mama if you don't take this mark of the beast. They gonna try to tempt and test you in every way to get you to take that 666, man. Okay, but you gotta reject that. You gotta reject that, and you gotta stand firm for the Most High. Okay, you gotta stand firm for the Most High, because He's gonna give us spiritual powers. He's going to give his elect men spiritual powers. Let me get the book of Isaiah chapter 59. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 59 and verse 19. Shalakia, bear with me. It's the book of Isaiah chapter 59 and verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. So when the enemy come in like a flood, see, look, in the Christian church, they tell you that scripture mean the enemy gonna come in like a flood. The devil gonna attack you on your job. The blood of Jesus, the devil gonna attack you in your car. The devil gonna attack you in your house. And they talking about that the enemy coming in like a flood is when the devil attack you at work or in your relationship. But the enemy coming in like a flood is talking about these martial law troops that's gonna come in with these tanks and drones and guns and helicopters, and whoever not trying to take that 666 mark of the beast, you going to them FEMA camps. So that's the hour of temptation that we trying to you know what I'm saying, have strength and have faith in. Why? Because it says the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. What is that standard? That standard is us with our spiritual powers, man. The 144,000 hopeful elect men of Yasharallah, Israel. We're going to receive spiritual powers from the Most High. When them guillotines coming down on some of our necks, yes, some brothers will be martyred for the name and for the faith of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. But some people will be saved. Let me get that. I'm going to come back to this. Let me get Jeremiah verse 30. I believe it's verse 7. The book of Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. And it reads, alas, excuse me, alas, for that day is great, so that there is none like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. We're Jacob. We're Israel. Because the Most High damn sure ain't nobody black, African American in the Bible. The Most High damn sure ain't nobody niggas in the Bible. Okay? So yes, we're Jacob. And it says, it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So keep the faith, bro. When them guillotines coming down on some of our necks, the blade gonna break on our necks, man, because I just read that the Most High gonna lift up a standard. Okay, what was that? Isaiah 59. Let me get back to Isaiah 59 right fast. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah 59 and 19. So they shall fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. Okay? And the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression. So that's us. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm working on myself, and I've turned from my transgressions. We ain't out here just killing our people, rape, robbing, murdering, stealing, and doing all manner and forms of wickedness, disregarding the laws of the Most High. Yes, we was wicked niggas when we was in the world, but we found this truth and we held on to it, man. Okay, let me get that. Revelation chapter 25 and 27. Bear with me, man. Revelation chapter 25 and verse 27, man. You got to hold fast to what I'm telling you, man. You can't let it go, because I ain't let it go when I got it. Okay? And I've been seeing terriers ever since. Shalaga, Revelation 2. Shalaga. Ain't no 25. Revelation 2, verse 25. But that which ye have already, let me show y'all that Christ is speaking here. Verse 25. It says, but that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. So what you do with a rod of iron? It says, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I have received of my Father. So that's right. The Most High gave his son Yahweh Shai all power and dominion over the world. So the Most High, Yahweh Shai, he's going to give that power to us, and we're going to rule over the nations with a rod of iron. We're going to beat them into subjection. We're going to beat some sense into them and make them keep the commandments. Ain't going to be no trannies walking around in the kingdom of heaven. Ain't going to be no flamboyant faggots walking around in the kingdom of heaven. What they got to reading at the library, with the drag queens reading the library at the kids. You think that's how heaven going to be? No, folks, because we're going to beat the brakes off of them for 1,000 years. All the other nations of people, we're going to beat the brakes off of them for 1,000 years, and then we're going to eradicate the Edomites off the face of the earth, and then everybody else can live in peace on earth, utopian heavenly society, after 1,000 years of hardcore bondage. Because the Most High said, pay Babylon back double. We've been over here 500 years. He say pay them back double. That's 1,000 years. They're going to have to suffer, man. Okay? So the enemy going to come in like a flood, man. They finna come with these vaccinations, vaccines, whatever it may be. Whether it's a tip or some type of stamp, because I just read it's going to be a name and a mark and a number. There's 3 different things. So whichever form, shape, form, or fashion this mark of the beast coming in, don't take the mark of the beast. Don't fluke it out for no food, man. There's people out here right now, folks can't even go a few days without eating. People can't even fast. People can't go a few days without eating, drinking water. You know what I'm saying? People need their water, their vitamins. No, bro, the Most High, he wants you to fast and afflict yourself and build up strength for Jacob's trouble, because it's coming, man. Yeah, he gonna provide for us, man. Okay, he gonna send the birds to bring the meat. You know what I'm saying? He gonna send the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. We gonna have all that non-perishable items that these end time Edomites and all these people got stored in their basements and stuff. He gonna feed us and take care of us. Look, but then he might test you. It's the hour of temptation. You might have to go weeks and weeks and weeks and months without eating nothing. You're gonna have to learn how to. You gotta learn what the clean what's the clean animals that we can eat? What's the clean insects we can eat? He say we can eat grasshoppers, man. You might have to snatch the legs and the wings off the grasshoppers and pull the guts out the grasshopper and put some garlic, salt, and powder and season, salt, and pepper on them and deep fry them. You're gonna have to know what to do. That's why you gotta get into this word, man. Because shit finna get real, man. We ain't got no time to be out here capping in the world. Folly, madness, wanna have sex, wanna club, party, kill each other. Hey, he who is filthy, let him be filthy still. He who is unjust, let him be unjust still, G. But us people that's trying to be righteous, hold fast to that what you have, man. Hold on to it. Because Christ, Yahweh Shai, coming back with a precious reward for us, man. So keep the faith in Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Don't fold under pressure, man. Afflict yourself now. Okay, start to go on a fast now. Go a day or 2 or 3 without eating and drinking, so you can know how it's going to feel. So when the time comes, when they say you can't buy or sell, you can go 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days a week without eating. You can get out there and know how to boil you some damn leaves, sprinkle some salt on the leaves and grass, or whatever insects, you know, or clean food we come across while we out there going from place to place to place. Because that's what we're going to be doing. If you don't want to take the mark, you're going to be traveling place to place to place, because you can't sit at the crib because they come into the crib with the army. Okay? So I just want to get on here and encourage everybody, man. The brothers, the sisters, the nation of Israel, the hopeful elect. We got our hope and our faith in Christ. That false Christianity hope, how is it even possible? The Most High said He's going to deliver His people from the other nations. So how the other nations gonna be delivered from the other nations? The shit don't make sense. Christianity is a bug out doctrine. It's a cult. You know what I'm saying? Christianity just want to finesse you for the bread and keep you in sin and keep you loving your enemy and worshiping your enemy as God. Okay? So keep the law, statutes, and commandments and the faith in Yahweh Shai. Come back to your Hebraic heritage. You know what I'm saying? So brother Yaradon with the Lions of Judah, Jeshurun. And I want to give all praise to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem, Wamalak, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. I want to say Shalom.